Hi, it's Yvonne. In today's video, I wanted to share with you a moment that happened in my day that showed me the absolute magic that unfolds when you deliberately focus yourself into a good feeling place, regardless of the conditions that surround you. And um, I'll start by explaining that I've been feeling really, really fried. Like I'm physically and emotionally very tired. Um, I could go into the whys, but I want to make this a quick video. Let's just say you can probably even tell by my eyes. Like I'm in the mood for a freaking nap. Um, but I got up at a reasonable time this morning, and I took a moment to deliberately focus myself into a good feeling place using what I call mood magic. It is my favorite thing in the world to do. And I focus myself into what I call alignment, which means in harmony with my truest being. I'm struggling to find the words. Tired, as I said. Bear with me because the story's a good one. And I focus myself into a good feeling place, and I'm having all of these wonderful ideas, and I have a fun conversation with my roommate, and well, all kinds of wonderful things unfold. And then I want to make lunch, and I realize that, oh, for that dish and that dish and that dish, I'm all out of supplies, and I might just need to go to the supermarket before I eat. And I walk into the garden, get my bike, and I notice myself pause. And I suddenly have this flash in my mind of a dish that I could make, that I do have the ingredients for. And so I pause another moment, my mind bringing me an objection, but I go with it, and I go back into the house. I had already locked the house and everything, but I could feel my mood elevate as I walk back to the house because I could feel that not only was this meal going to nourish my body a lot more than the alternative that I had in mind, there were also surprises and delights for me that were actually unfolding, um, but I hadn't connected the dots yet. Um, so I go to make this meal, and it is I struggle to explain really the mind-blowing satisfaction that I get from how this clicked into place. And I'm going to share a little bit, but you might not fully feel the satisfaction other than you could see it in my face and maybe feel it in my being. Um, because what happened was this dish incorporated the cucumber I still had lying in the fridge, which to me is a really satisfying thing because I really dislike needing to throw away food. And this cucumber was like on the verge of like it's either eat it or toss it. And so now I get to use that cucumber. I get to fuel my body in a way that really feels good. And I suddenly remembered that now I got to go out into my own herb garden and for the first time use the nasturtiums that I had planned and look at the pretty leaves and the gorgeous flowers. And these are edible. And I've been wanting to try these out, but I hadn't really found an opportunity to. And now, even in my sleep deprived state, I'm so receptive to the magic of the universe that I'm inspired by this idea because that's how it works. I get myself into alignment, and it's not random that I receive these ideas. This is my heart, my soul, my intuition whispering to me these things that it knows that I want. And that's really the piece that I want you to get. It's not about me having a good meal. It's not about the satisfaction of using the cucumber before I toss it. It's the satisfaction of knowing that the universe is in on my every desire, knows where everything I want is, and knows how to lead me in the direction of it in a way that is so satisfying and so deeply fulfilling that it does not begin to describe the amount of, I want to say, joy I get from it. But it's not a joy that makes me want to jump up and down and do a little happy dance. Again, tired. And it's not an ephemeral happiness that I'm describing here. This is the deep satisfaction and immense fulfillment and joy that I get from being in this co-creative dance with the whole of the universe, and knowing, again, and I'm repeating myself here, but I'm wanting to make the point, is that the universe knows every single thing that you want, and knows where all of the elements are, and knows how to put all those ingredients together to make a meal, a life that is profoundly delicious. Not just when you get to a destination, not when you get to a manifestation, but every single moment of your life. And really, the process that helped me get there was my own, what I call mood magic. It will be made available soon. Maybe when you're watching this video is already available. So please check out the links of where you go see this, or DM me to inquire about it. But I just also wanted to share this as a little bit of encouragement, that regardless of the surroundings, regardless of the circumstance of your life, regardless of the state of your body, even if you're feeling exhausted and achy and in pain, as I am right now, you can still focus yourself in a way that feels good, and that does not involve bypassing your emotions. In fact, it asks of you that you embrace every single one of your emotions, let yourself feel them fully, so that you can then choose to deliberately refocus on what it is that you do want to experience, the energy that you do want to call into your life. And when you learn how to do that, it's a freedom beyond your wildest imagining, and it leads to a life more delicious than anything that I could ever hope to describe. So I hope you feel yourself inspired to follow what feels good. And I hope that you too find yourself in the midst of these really wonderful, good feeling and delicious life experiences. I'm going to go eat my nasturtiums. Have a beautiful day.